Those engineers also use the massive and fetid drainage system between the two sides of the border.
So right here is the tunneling attempt. So what they did is they chipped this wall out and they crawled through here with the bundles, and they followed the wall around the bend through the double gates, and then they came out in a pipe just north of the north gate.
Detecting them is nearly impossible. Like the one here in Naco, Arizona. It's a retirement community carved neatly into the floor of a garage along this quiet street.
Looking at this house, would you ever think that there's a highly sophisticated tunnel right through there?
You could drive by it a million times and not have any clue.
Topping off this ruse is this engineering gem, a trap door operated hydraulically from 1,000 feet away in Mexico. It's perfectly camouflaged with the garage floor. But before we duck in, the one ground rule.
The rule is not to touch anything because it's caved in behind you and there's no way back out.
Once inside, the air is in short supply, so they have to pump it in. And what little air there is feels syrupy.
And the cockroaches are pretty big.
Well, the cockroaches too.
But it only has to be comfortable enough to do one thing: smuggle drugs fast.
And those sacks, I mean, that's got to weigh up 50 to 100 pounds, each one of those things. They have to haul them all the way back through this.
Correct. They drag them all the way back.
Dirt goes out and drugs go in.
If you do a 4,000-pound load of marijuana and you sell it, does that pay for the tunnel?
I'm sure that pays for the tunnel easily.
Nearly all of them are dug by hand, by day laborers working with simple tools for almost no money. No one knows how many tunnel diggers have died down here, but when diggers survive, they often thank the tunnel gods.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, a lot of the tunnels, they make little shrines in the tunnels. They vary. Sometimes they're just stuck in the caliche in the mud.
And our nearly hour inside the tunnel, there's some fear it could cave in.
You can see the plywood ceiling on here is all just rotted away. It just caved in.
Okay, so right now, just walk right here.
You just walk gently through here. You don't want to touch the walls or anything.
We see artifacts and what passes for entertainment.
Tunnel porn?
Finally, we reach the end of the tunnel.
If we go right to the end there, we would be under the fence.
The tunnel had been filled in on the Mexican side. We'd hoped to get to see it, but we're told that the Mexican government was too busy to see us.